We is back. Another day on Keep It G News. Yo, I actually want to discuss a few things, man. I know it's not the typical normal lives. You know, we normally wait till 11, but I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to go live at 11. But if I don't, we definitely going live tonight. If it ain't 11, it might be 12. But we definitely going live tonight. But I'm sitting here watching this YSL Rico trial. And yo, the city of Atlanta really owed Larry Baller what it is. The city of Atlanta overplayed their hand, yo, tremendously in this YSL Rico trial. Tremendously, yo. It wasn't no way. Like, yo, one thing that you ain't supposed to do as an investigator, I think, you know, because I don't know for sure, but I think as an investigator, one of the things you ain't supposed to do is cherry pick information from an alleged witness or a snitch. And that's what they did, y'all. They cherry picked information from YSL Woody. And that's why they in this situation. Raisky, what it is, got both my guys in on the early tip. That's why they in this situation, y'all. Fannie Willis and the defense attorney's office is in this situation because they cherry pick information. And that's not what you're supposed to do, y'all. If you got a witness, if they got a witness, it's supposed to be all or nothing. Because that's how the jury's supposed to look at it. The jury can't cherry pick the information and say, I believe this, I don't believe that. It's either you believe all or none of it. But the defense attorneys, the detectives, since they wanted thugs so bad, that's why you got this blunder of a case. They wanted thugs so bad, yo, that they was willing to allow YSL Woody to tell them anything. He told them people anything. And he making it look real convincing. He makes it look real convincing, y'all. Hold up. The nigga is making, yo, he is doing this shit on the fly. But this is that's what he said, yo. If you keep asking him anything, he's gonna give you a story. And since they was so hell-bent on locking Thug up and arresting Thug, they was willing to sit here for hours and listen to a story that was fucking made up. It probably was some truth in it. Don't get me wrong. He still a snitch. But a lot of the things that he was saying, he just was saying that shit. And look at this motherfucker. He really sitting there listening, and this nigga is making all that. Look, he even got his girl with him. The fuck type of shit is that? Yo, remember what I told y'all about? Because what he talking about now is coming up and everything. But remember I told y'all, yo, that's not what you want. You never want to be the person known for this or known for that. You understand what I'm saying? Because when anything happens, your name is going to come up. So what was going on is every time a shooting happened that they thought may have been YSL related, they come in and bring Woody in. If he was locked up, they come to his cell, probably middle of the night, grab him while everybody's asleep. And he just comes in there and just gives them a story. And these motherfuckers is listening, but they cherry picking information, y'all, That's why this case is so flawed. Can't do that. Can't believe everything or you believe nothing.
Wow. So anything.
And that's why I said.
I always just share my story and proof. So you come out here and check. You supposed to tell you I never did. You have a phone record, everything. Show you, man. I don't call, text, talk, nobody. None of that, man. I mean, you studied it, man. But my thing about it is, I'm trying to figure out right now. They shot up what? Your sister's house. My sister, my brother, her mama.
But let me tell you what he's not gonna do. This the funny thing, y'all. Let me tell you what YSL is not. I mean, what Woody is not gonna do. He ain't gonna tell on himself. He will not tell on himself. He will implicate any and everybody, but he will never, ever, ever tell on himself. He been denying since day one that he, even though his name came up in the Woody shit. In the nut shooting, he is never gonna admit to that. But he'll implicate Thug. He'll implicate everybody else. Like, yo, these are dangerous individuals, y'all. And it's gonna piss me off is people is actually taking a liking to y'all. He might be on an interview tour as soon as he get off the stand and the YSL trial is over. Yo, that is disgusting, y'all. It's disgusting that people is actually gonna be willing to pay him so he can talk after they saying with the type of damage he do with his words. The nigga say anything.
5, 6 people houses looking for you. If they can't get you, they try to get them. No, I don't know what's going on, cuz. Truth been told, man, I've been in the streets. I take pictures of what I get. They didn't show up. There's only one time they showed up at one place I took a picture. You feel me? They showed up when I left.
So they was watching his Instagram. Anytime he posts on Instagram, they popping up. I know his girl sitting there like, man, this nigga wild as shit. Like, yo, I know his girl gotta be sitting there like, yo, what the fuck? This man is just over here saying anything. But it's just amazing, yo, that like, yo, this was terrible police work. This was terrible police work. This is terrible prosecution. Like, yo, this case really need to end. It's riddled with injustices. I mean, the fix is in. I told y'all they gonna find Thug guilty on something, yo. It's too much money involved. But the appeals court is gonna overturn this shit quickly. Quickly. Like, I told y'all, but hell yeah, he sound crazy, man. But and it's amazing that they actually listen to this nigga. Knowing, yo, that should be fucking detective work 101. You can't try to pick information from a motherfucker. You can't do that. Because you can't take that to court. And the jury instructions, yo, that's what they're told, yo. It's either you believe all or nothing. You can't believe half the information. Man, what it is, MTH gang, shit cool. Nah, we do. Giving y'all the real on YSL because I don't think nobody else is doing it. Even though I don't get the views. So it's a small percentage of people that actually know what's really going on. The other people just getting fed fluff. You know what I mean? They don't really understand what's happening right now. And it's just amazing, y'all, that they really put their trial in the hands of this guy, this witness. As uncredible as he is, this nigga's a fucking career criminal, habitual liar, and a slime ball. You feel me? The nigga said he was ready to kill Thug. You know what I mean? This not a person that you should trust, yo, with your back turned. But they trust this man with a whole case that's costing the state probably hundreds of thousands of dollars, if not millions. They trusted this man to get on the stand and tell the truth. No. Academics need to stop covering this case, y'all. Anybody that's putting up videos telling the people that YSL Woody is trying to save Thug need to stop reporting on this case. Cause YSL Woody is trying to save himself. He don't give a fuck about Thug. If YSL Woody was trying to save Thug, he'd have never implicated Thug in none of these things he implicated him in. Like, if these type of people don't have no loyalty to nobody, like, they'll never be in a situation where they're trying to save anybody else. All he trying to do is save himself and avoid being held in contempt of court and going to jail. That's it. That's all he trying to do. But no, I ain't watched that shit. I did see something that he posted. You talking about academics or AK? Man, they can't be comfortable with it. Man, hell yeah. They're not giving a fair trial, bro. The fix is in. The fix is in. If it wasn't, after everybody should know that now by what they did, when they had that ex parte meeting. The fix is in, They gonna find Thug guilty on something, Now, do he deserve to be found guilty on something? No. So I wouldn't be surprised I will be surprised if they beat it, because it's gonna be a lot more cheating done. It's gonna be a lot more cheating done. Man, Eli, what it is, like that's probably just the first time they got caught. They've been doing a little underhanded cheating shit the whole trial. You saying the prosecution sliding in evidence. Like, you should not be sliding in evidence mid-trial. You feel me? You should not be doing that, All evidence need to be approved before. That's what you got preliminary hearings and shit like that for. What they call? What those damn hearings called? Damn. Scheduling conferences and shit like that. That's what you got that for. That's what you got that for, They sliding in videotape evidence and shit like that mid-trial. That's dirty. That's dirty pilot. That's dirty work. That's dirty work by the prosecution. That's why I'm sure the defense teams, all the lawyers, is frustrated. And what's crazy, and I said this before, what's crazy is that this trial was still going on. Like, this trial should have got stopped. This trial should have got stopped, after that fucking ex parte meeting, and they should have deemed this a mistrial, and then the state would have had to figure out what they're gonna do from there. You feel me? But for this trial to still be going on after they did that cheating ass shit, is insane to me. That's why I say, even if Thug is found guilty, come appeals time, if there's, how sometimes if you get found guilty, you can get sentenced the same day. But then sometimes if you get found guilty, you get like a grace period before your sentencing. If there's a grace period before his sentencing, probably give it a 3-month grace period, this case is gonna get appealed before they even get sentenced. Yeah, and look at this too, Race. They not even giving them the transcripts because they standing on the fact that Brian Steele wasn't even never supposed to know about that shit. He wasn't never supposed to. So they're not even releasing the transcripts. And I'm telling y'all, I think who told is somebody that's seen it, somebody that's on the judge's side. They putting the whole investigation together to try and figure out who did that. I think somebody that worked with the judge seen that meeting and knew that meeting was wrong and got in contact with Steele. They knew that meeting was wrong, man. That meeting was wrong. You can't do that. You can't sit down with a sworn witness. He's already sworn in. Ex parte meetings are done informal, which means they're done before the witness is actually sitting down. And you understand? Like, you can't do that shit mid-trial. Can't do that. Not with a sworn witness. Now, if they'd have did it before he took the stand, it'd have been cool. But once he is sworn in, you can't even have no more connection with them. And that's not the only cheating thing they did. You heard Brian Steele talk about how YSL Woody during breaks, he's sitting with the prosecution. He's surrounded by police. Like, all of that is illegal tactics, y'all. Beezy, what it is. Man, fuck no. No, I don't know Woody don't get no pass. Woody's a certified rat. Because some of the things he said was true. That's the thing. Some of the things he said was true. But the state still can't use that. The state still shouldn't be able to bring him up because some of the things he said were lies. You understand? And you can't cherry pick information from a witness, y'all. It's either all or nothing. It's all or nothing. He probably did. He probably paid the big bag for that info. Straight up. They were saying it was either Woody or Woody lawyer too, but the facts. Oh yeah, it could have been. It could have been Woody. It could have been his lawyer. I don't even think his lawyer was present. Yeah, yo, that was an underhanded meeting, y'all. That meeting was underhanded as a motherfucker, y'all. And I told y'all that from day one. You know, at first, the internet was trying to make it seem like Brian Steele was wrong. You know, because niggas don't be knowing what they talking about, yo. That's why, y'all, I'd be glad, yo, when people stop just speaking on everything. Like, yo, if you don't know what you're talking about, yo, because you misleading, especially the ones that's getting the views. Yo, you got so many people that's watching this trial being misled. Oh man, he got to wait. You got so many people that's watching this trial that's being misled, yo, and giving false information. I didn't see what you said. Oh man, yeah. You know. See, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all, trolls, yo. We don't do that over here. Yo. We have real conversations, y'all. Now we'll let you troll sometimes, yo, but sometimes that trolling shit can fuck up the lie. Straight up. What you say, Biggie? What about Nut? Yeah, Ball out don't play no games. Ball out be on his ass. This my man called me from jail. We gonna have to wait. You gonna have to wait, man. But yeah, this case should have got thrown out, y'all. That meeting was illegal as a motherfucker, y'all. And what I was saying is, you got a lot of people that's on the internet, and they getting thousands of views, yo. And you got a lot of people that's interested in this case, and they not getting real information. And I don't understand, like, why is YouTube pushing certain channels? It's like, yo, they don't want everybody. If you think about it, it might be only like 5 channels that's really getting like the views, that's really hitting the masses talking about YSL. Now, I did countless videos. They still ain't let me in the algorithm. And I'm probably giving, I ain't gonna say probably, I'm sure I'm giving the most accurate information. I told y'all a month ago that YSL was going backdoor Thug. A month ago. Maybe damn near 2 months ago. People probably thought I was trolling. People probably thought I was clickbaiting. Hell no. I looked at their relationship. I looked at their testimony and said, yo, this was a dangerous situation Thug was in, yo. And if this shit would have kept going, somebody would have killed him. 2 months or a month later, you got YSL, what he talking about, man? I was gonna kill Thug. But and if it would have happened, yo, that would have been Thug's fault, yo, because you don't do that to people. You see what I'm saying? If you can't be the bag, and you just dealing with the streets when it's beneficial to you. Can't do that. That creates jealousy. That creates envy. Envy ends in murder. That's just how it is. That's how it always been. And that's not just with Young Thug. That's just in general. This is why YSL trial might have saved Thug's life. Because if he'd have kept using them boys like that, yo, he'd end up getting backdoored, y'all. He'd end up getting backdoored. He probably already knew. He should have known if he didn't. Yo, Thug was a terrible leader, yo. And the fucked up thing about it is, like I said, yo, he should have cut them niggas off completely, yo. You can't fuck with the streets halfway. Can't fuck with the streets halfway, yo. It's like selling drugs and robbing. You feel me? You know what they used to say back in the day, yo, you can't sell drugs and rob. You gotta pick a side. Or you can't sell drugs and beef. One is gonna cancel out the other. So when it came down to Thug, he wanted to put 50% into the streets and 50% into his music. Eventually, one cancels out the other. And what happened is the streets canceled out the music. Now that's why he on trial right now. That's how it always go. Man, what it is, man. Straight no chaser. What it is. Street the clubhouse, man. But yeah, yo, they don't want a whole bunch of opinions. And I don't think I think I'm giving y'all facts. A lot of this shit I'm saying ain't even an opinion. Like this shit is facts. Like what they did in that meeting, this trial should not still be going on. If it wasn't so much, that's why I said the fix is in, because I'm sure the higher courts is watching. Somebody was supposed to get in the middle of this and say, no, we got to stop this. At least until we figure out this meeting. At least until we figure out, was this meeting legal? But no, they're not. They just allowing it to go on. Even Glanville said, well, that's what the appeals process is for. Like, so y'all willing to railroad this man and just let the appeals process deal with it? That's fucked up. That's dirty work. That's dirty work, y'all. That's not how that's just supposed to be, if everything is honest. But I told y'all, and then a lot of people was giving coverage on this case, like, yo, we dealing with an honest system. Yo, this is not an honest system. This system is predatory. The investigation of Young Thug was a predatory investigation. Hey, it could be. King Hayes, it could be. I don't put it past that either. But yo, this was a predatory investigation, y'all. They was willing to falsify evidence, lie, and do whatever they had to do, yo, to convict Young Thug or something, yo. And that's what they're doing. That's what they're doing. But Thug ultimately brought this on himself by not separating himself from the streets, by just using them guys, and it was beneficial to him. So he put himself in the situation. He made it easy for them to do what they did. Because Thug didn't fuck with these niggas. Thug haven't been a part of YSL, the street guys, in over 10 years. Or at least 10 years, like I said before. It's fucked up though, yo. This man is on stand making shit up. He been doing it for years.
I put all my pride to the side. I put a lot of faith in him to have it is. Guess what? We're still going on. You know why it's still going on? Because we only get half of it. You know one of the dudes that sit in that car that shot at you, and you were sitting here today and won't tell.
And what he say the reason he wouldn't tell? Because he shot back. He ain't telling because he shot back, and he ain't trying to get charged for nothing. You feel me? It's crazy that he, like, yo, YSL Woody did a good job. If I'm giving him any credit, he did a good job of leading the police on. He did it for years. Yeah, man, he did it for years. Jasmine didn't. What it is? Oh, man, you make sure you subscribe to the channel, man. We giving the best coverage on YSL, but you wouldn't know that by the views. Yeah, man. But he led them on, yo, because it's nothing wrong with lying to the police, you know. If y'all remember, the prosecution was asked, like, what benefit is to lie to the police? Like, what you mean? Like, that's what you're supposed to do. Where Woody went wrong is Woody implicated other people. That's where he went wrong at. that's when it ventures off into telling, because he implicated other people. Now, if he could have just lied and led them on and made shit up, then hey, everything is everything. But by him implicating other people and actually giving some real information, that's why he in this predicament today.
We're supposed to help you. And all this stuff that's going on. It's okay, you got that. Okay, man, stuff. I said, I don't even understand.
But I would never. I would never say that YSL Woody is helping Thug, because he's not in this to help Thug at all, y'all. Anybody that tell y'all that, man, I don't know what to do with them. But a lot of people are speaking on this shit, yo, that shouldn't be speaking on it, yo, because they're giving bad information. And a lot of people platforms is too big, yo, to be giving bad information. You feel me? Like you would think that if you doing videos on this shit and it's reaching hundreds of thousands of people, you would think that they would at least want to give them accurate information, but that's not what's going on. I don't even think they're interested in the door. They're giving people a dramatized account of what they think happened, but they're not really telling people the truth, yo. The truth is, Thug didn't fuck with these niggas. And I honestly think that after that Lil Wayne bus shooting, that's when Thug cut him off. Because Thug didn't sanction that. Thug didn't okay that. A lot of these guys on YSL, a lot of these YSL guys, they was committing crimes with hopes that they can gain favor with Thug. Because Thug, it seemed like he got tight with his money after a while. After a while, he realized that, yo, I can't keep fucking with these niggas. These niggas gonna take me down. But he still used them enough to still be connected to him because he needed them for his image. That's why I say, yo, that's a dangerous relationship, yo. If you don't fuck with people, don't fuck with them. I don't know nothing about that. I gotta look into that. Yeah, yo, if you don't fuck with people, yo, don't fuck with them, and that just goes with anybody. Like, we got a lot of that going on, yo, where people are deal with other people just because they beneficial to them. You know, you can be with a motherfucker every day and they don't like you. You know what I mean? You might just be the one with the car. So they need you. They use you. But a lot of times, yo, those relationships end bad. And that's what the relationship was to YSL. It was one of them situations where everybody was using each other. And it ended bad. And it could have got worse than this if they ain't come lock them up. Yeah, that's phony, yo. But a lot of people do that, Race. You know that. A lot of people fuck with people just because they beneficial to them. Thug needed them for their image. Where would Thug be without the YSL name? You understand what I'm saying? Where would he be? Could he have reached where he is now without the YSL name? Maybe, you know. But if he was moving smart, he would have had to take that chance. Because he knew these guys wasn't moving right. They was doing wild ass crimes. Like, yo, this is one of the only Ricos we ever seen where you got somebody that got as much money as Thug and it ain't no drugs involved. That lets you know it's not a connection right there. Most times when you got a situation where it's a person that got a lot of money, you gonna hear about a lot of drugs. You talking about metric tons. But in this Rico, there's no drugs. That's probably why the feds ain't touching. It wasn't no drugs being sold. No money was being made. It was all these niggas doing wild ass crimes because they was broke. But they was under this YSL umbrella. The same umbrella that Thug was under. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. That's why we right here, yo. That's why we going through this. That's why this trial really is a waste of time, yo, and it need to be tossed. It need to be tossed. But then, yo, did y'all see the little dude from out New York, Dougie B, I think that's his name? Look at this shit, y'all. Yo, these young niggas. Yo, y'all people gotta realize, yo, just because somebody your favorite rapper, yo, that don't mean they got money. If a lot of these rappers that's still in your city, a lot of them ain't got bread. Dougie B, I think that's his name. Oh, yeah, we got another thing to talk about too, the Bling Bling pastor. Remember the pastor Lamar Bishop? If y'all ain't see them videos I did on him, check them. Oh, man, what the fuck? Y'all gotta check them out. Oh, man, look what they did, y'all. We suspect automated behavior on your account. To prevent your account from being temporarily restricted or permanently, ensure that other users or tools access to your account that you'll find time and consider. What are they talking, yo? Instagram been trying to take my account for the longest time, y'all. I haven't even posted anything today. Damn, Krishan Rock just got sentenced to 30 days. God damn, Krishan. She can't stay her ass out of trouble. She look crazy as a bitch. Look at her. Hey yo, yeah, he got 9 years, y'all. Bishop Lamar got 9 years. I'm gonna talk about him. I want to show y'all this shit though. Krishan Rock a goddamn fool, yo. They need. Let me tell y'all what happened with Krishan Rock. Krishan, see this, yo. Whoever, what's the name of that? That network she was on? Was she on Zeus? Yo, Zeus is to blame for this, man. Zeus is to blame for her situation and Blueface situation. Because they promoted that nonsense for years. They promoted that nonsense for years. Now you got Blueface locked up, and you got Krishan Rock, now she locked up for 30 days. Because they fed into the bullshit. The bullshit paid them. But this is the other half of the bullshit. This is the side of the bullshit that they don't tell you about. The side when shit get real. You know what I mean? Similar to the 6ix9ine situation, y'all. I told you my man brother was locked up with Shotty. And Shotty told him a lot of that shit was scripted. A lot of that shit was staged. You know, the label was telling them to do that shit. But now look what happened. Now niggas is in jail. But you got so many people willing to chase clout and put negative images and bad press on themselves. And now look at him. Sitting in jail. Yeah, he got 9 years for that. I'm gonna show you. But I want to show you this nigga Dougie B. Instagram keep trying to take my account. Yo, Facebook took my account a while ago. See, yo, when you telling the truth, yo, they don't want that shit, yo. Look at this shit. Look how he was looking at the money, y'all. Yeah, he counting that motherfucker. So Shorty say, yesterday I was waiting for a cut when I seen Dougie B outside and asked him for a picture. And asked him for a picture. We chopped it up and he gave me his number. And then said, let's take another video, and asked me if I had money to show for the video. I didn't think much of it because he's my favorite rapper. Like, how was this nigga your favorite rapper? Like, how was your drill rapper your favorite rapper? Niggas can't even rap. But anyway, right after the video was taken, his entire character changed, and he snatched the money out of my hand and threatened to bone me if I said or tried to do something. Coming from a big fan supporter of yours, this kind of behavior shocked me because that was all the money I had at that point. So I ended up not even getting a haircut and had no way of getting back home. Dougie, I need that money back. Bro, I'm only 16 years old, so 1K is a lot of money to me right now. I need to take care of my little sis. Now, Dougie B is denying this, but look at this picture. He took that money. He counting this shit out with that money. See, a lot of these little dudes got perk habits, y'all. And if you got a serious perk habit, you ain't gonna make no money. Straight up. Especially with the price they is now. And I think Shorty taking them bitches, he probably spent the bulk of his money on pills. But he took that. He said he ain't taking, but he took that. I'm sure he took that shit. Straight up, yo. Yo, look at the bread like this, like you on some bullshit. One, look, 20, 40, 60, 80. Look at the 20, 40. Oh, shit, that's about $1,000. Seriously, the cab go off, I'm taking that. He took that straight to the perk man. That's fucked up, though, yo. You don't supposed to be out here robbing your motherfucking supporters, my nigga. You'll never get nowhere. He gonna be stuck in New York the rest of his career for doing slime ball shit. But Bishop Lamar, 9 years in prison. Let's see what they saying. Neighbors, it looked like Whitehead will be exchanging his bishop title for inmate number 98765, according to Daily News. Lamar Whitehead was sentenced to 9 years in prison Monday for swindling a parishioner mother out of her life savings and other scams. Yeah, I knew he was a scam from the beginning. When after he got robbed, and I seen what the fuck they did, and I seen stuff looking into him and see how he was moving, I said, oh, he's scamming. Then he scammed that old lady, yo. He was dead wrong for that. Like, I don't got no remorse for yo. We previously reported that he was found guilty of wire fraud, attempted extortion, lying to the FBI, and related charges stemming from 3 separate schemes. The defendant was trusted by many in his community. He was the bishop of a small church in Brooklyn and a self-described businessman. He was a friend to Mayor of New York City, said Assistant U.S. Attorney Jessica Greenwood. She says Whitehead abused the trust of his congregation and lied to them about knowing powerful figures in Hollywood, also that he can get his little greedy hands on their money. What makes this even sadder is that he targeted an elderly woman of one of his members. He convinced her to give him $90K of her life savings. Yeah, that was dead wrong. Per report, he promised to use her money to buy a fixer-upper. Home that he would renovate for her to live in. And she believed the defendant. It's my man again. He got to call me later, man. A man who by that time had become a mentor and spiritual advisor to her son. He didn't do anything. Damn, if I was her son, her son probably the one that got him robbed. Straight up, I know that's the fuck. I trusted you enough to put you on with my mother, and you talked to her out her life savings, and you motherfucking stole from her. Man, the son probably put that together. A man by who at that time had become a mentor and spiritually advised to her son. He didn't do any of that though. He spent the money on designer clothes and a BMW instead. He even tried to extort a car repairman for a $5K job. His schemes didn't stop there. He even created fake bank account documents to get a $250,000 loan. Church members will have to pay their tithes and offerings via. What the fuck? Yo, he a dirty motherfucker, y'all. Y'all want to go to the real article and read the real article? I did videos on it, though, so I told y'all what he did. If you're new to the channel, you can go back and check them out. Matter of fact, we can go to one of the videos so y'all can hear it. I did videos on this goofball. Stole that money from them people. Yeah, I can't stand them. I can't stand them, Miss Ashton. How you feeling? Yeah, and they look ball out, and they gonna tear his ass up in the joint. You better hope they protect him. Straight up, because niggas don't like people that scam old people, yo. Like it's certain people, yo, that can't last in prison. Certain people that can't last in prison, and people that run plays on old folks, I think they high on that list. You know, you probably can put them right behind the motherfucking child predators. Let me see. See, I thought he might have been selling drugs. That's what I thought originally. That he was hustling somehow. Like, I ain't got a YSL video that passed 2,000 views yet. That's crazy. I don't think that was 4 months ago. Hold on, y'all. Did I miss it? Did y'all see it? I don't think that was 4 months ago. I just did a video on him about his court case. Maybe it was 4 months ago. Here, right here. Lamar robbery suspect killed. I think this it right here, y'all. Oh yeah. I like that poem. That poem was nice. That poem was nice. Are you taking them seriously, or you just do it? Or you just doing it for fun? Look at this nigga, y'all. Yo, but I think they need to come after some more pastors. Don't just come after him. It's a lot of pastors scamming.
Y'all see Whitehead Estates? Listen, I'm telling y'all, join my real estate class. It started February the 5th. I'm going to show you how to buy and flip.
That's what a lot of niggas do.
How to buy complexes, apartment complexes, renovate it. And first and foremost, understand that God did it, not me.
Listen to him, y'all. They're gonna use God's name. You're a dirty motherfucker.
Bishop Lamar Whitehead, man. Y'all come out to vote. Early voting has just started. I will not lose. Bishop, Apostle, God bless you. God bless you. This is Bishop Lamar Miller Whitehead. And yes, I need y'all to sign up for the real estate classes.
Look at him, y'all. He always trying to sell something. Yo, y'all gotta be careful, yo. But some of these people always trying to sell y'all something, y'all. Like when people trying to sell you monetization, they scamming, y'all. They scamming. The ones that can tell you shit, I can get you monetized, I can help you build your channel. If they ain't doing that shit for free, fuck them. Cause they scamming y'all, man. They paying motherfuckers on the back end to get you monetized and shit. Y'all kicking out $100, they paying another motherfucker 30. Yeah, man. Don't fuck with that shit, man.
What's up, y'all? What's up, man?
Yo, he got something else for sale.
We here at the Whitehead Estates, man.
I don't know if this is the video.
Sometime.
So we can find out.
Lamar Whitehead saw the door in the back of the room kick open.
How?
Oh, no, that's not the video.
Have lost your faith because you saw somebody.
Yeah, one of the robbery suspects got killed in the gunfight with the police.
Yo. All right.
Oh, yeah, this is the video. Here you go.
3 to 4 men come.
Y'all can go back if y'all want to see the whole video.
Her life savings. Then another woman, older woman, came out, said that she gave this man her life savings. You know, he basically scammed her out of. And when she tried to get money back, or when she was trying to figure out what was going on with the money, he was spending them in circles, not really telling her the truth. And that's a crime. We should all know that. Whenever you're involved in something, especially as a pastor, you know, especially like
Brooklyn pastor who was mugged during a church service last summer was arrested by the FBI today. News 12's Shakti Dennis is in front of the church with more on the charges brought against him.
Yeah, he did get caught fast.
That's right. Bishop Lamar Whitehead normally preaches from a space above this restaurant here in Canarsie. But earlier today, he was arrested and is now facing criminal charges, including fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI. Today, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York indicted Whitehead on 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making material fake statements. Whitehead is being accused of defrauding one of his parishioners out of $90,000 out of her retirement savings and using the money to buy luxury items. The U.S. Attorney's Office is also accusing Whitehead of extorting a businessman for $5,000 and then trying to convince him to lend him $500,000.
Damn.
The indictment also says the bishop lied to the FBI about having multiple phones. 3 of the charges brought against Whitehead carry a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison each, but for now, Whitehead is set to face a judge in federal court today.
So he made out.
Whitehead denies all these
He made out. He ended up catching 9 years. He was facing 60. You know what I mean? So he caught 9. I think that's about right for him. But it's a lot of passes they need to come after. Don't just stop there. That's the thing. That's the thing that do piss me off about that shit. Like, don't just stop there, man. A lot of these pastors are scamming. You know what I mean? A lot of them is scamming. A lot of them is living fucking beautiful lifestyles off the backs of their fucking parishioners or their congregation. Hey, you stupid. He said I would never go to a church over a Chinese curry house. Hey, that's a scam from the jump. Yeah, what else we got, y'all? This is another thing I wanted to talk about. Charlemagne the God. That nigga used my word. Pick a side and stay there. You don't see, niggas don't be saying that shit.
It's Father's Day. Speaking of
What? She cannot do that.
No. Yes, he can.
No.
For real.
You pick a side, stay there.
No.
I'm confused.
We can't tell them people what to do like that.
I can tell.
Where you get that from, y'all? I ain't never heard him say pick a side and stay there.
That's you can't have it both ways now.
But no, yeah, listen, why not? Caitlyn Jenner celebrates Father's Day. Speaking of dads on Sunday, Caitlyn Jenner celebrated Father's Day. And look, she posted, I love these throwbacks in honor of Father's Day. And it's a picture of Bruce and Caitlyn. How they gonna do that? But no, Bruce and Kylie and what's that one?
Well, they can't recognize none of that family in throwback pictures.
Kylie and
No, they can't.
Oh, we know what Kylie used to look like. And what's the other girl? And Kendall. Yeah, Kylie and Kendall when they was both younger.
So do they?
And then he posted another picture of them when he's Caitlyn, and it's an updated picture of Caitlyn Jenner celebrating.
He got paid to do that. Hope people know that. He still claimed that he like women. He got paid to do that.
He could have done was be a father.
So
that nigga won an award and everything. Look at this nigga, yo, crazy as shit. Like if you're gonna change, why not change completely? Like why dress up as a woman but still like women? How much sense do that make? He trying to sell it like I like how the clothes feel. Man, hell no, you took payment. Somebody paid you to push that bullshit. Yo, crazy. Yo, crazy. Do you celebrate both? I celebrate mothers on Mother's Day and fathers on Father's Day. I'm a father, plain and simple. You see what I'm saying? G-Man, what it is. Like, yo, that don't make sense. He celebrate mothers on Mother's Day and fathers on Father's Day. I'm a father, plain and simple. That don't make sense, do it, y'all? Yeah, he took payment. But he ain't the only one. He the only one that they did that to. And for on white people's end. They ain't do that shit to nobody else like how they doing with us. Did y'all know Mimo and Dirk fought?
There wasn't no falling out with OTL. On still, I had a misunderstanding with Smirk. Like, we supposed to fought one-on-one, got that shit over with. It went a whole nother way because the people I came with, on still.
Dirk must have beat his ass.
Me and Smirk never got into a gang. It was the people I was around that his people didn't like. My brothers, and I'm going to ride with my brothers 100%. On still, gang. Me and Smirk supposed to have a little fight one-on-one. Ooh, we get it off our chest. Because I said about the baby. He was mad, like, damn, you broadcasting this shit. And I just DM this. Ooh. So, baby shocked me with that. Why you in my DM? Yo, talking about, ooh. I'm damn, this new to me. You in this DM and I'm trolling him on Steve. Like, I love Smirk, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Smirk made me I'm not saying he made me who I am, because on Steve, nigga, when I made Steppers.
Yo, niggas do not like giving credit, yo. It's nothing wrong with saying he made. Like, why are we like that, yo? It's nothing wrong with saying, yo, Dirk made me who I am today. It's nothing wrong with that, yo. Like, people be so prideful. Like, they just can't admit the reality.
The truth. I made old people come out the closet. Like, there wasn't no falling out with OT.
Motherfuckers just can't admit, yo, that somebody helped them along the way, yo, and put them in position, yo. I don't understand it. I think that's a serious character flaw. Arkansas is still scamming niggas. It's like every time an artist go to Arkansas, yo, they don't get paid. What y'all doing down there, man? Why y'all ain't paying niggas?
Small ass, stank ass asshole. All y'all suck my little rock. Okay, you small ass, stank ass asshole.
You can't get your reputation back and being the one who fucked over Boosie and now you don't want to come to Little Rock no more. You don't want to. Your reputation is more than money. Oh, we all get money.
Yo, why book a nigga? See, yo, I'm gonna tell you what niggas be doing. Niggas that had a front end, right? And think they gonna make the back end at the show. You feel me? But some niggas just don't have no intentions on paying. But I know a lot of people do that, yo. They had a front end, say Boosie want 20,000. They give him like 13 and try to make the 7 at the door. And if he don't make the 7 now, he fucked up. Now he ain't got the bread. But that's bad business. Now, if Boosie wasn't on federal, if he wasn't dealing with the feds, I think somebody would end up getting themselves hurt in this situation. Like, you don't play with people like that, y'all. Especially when you got a man coming from a whole nother state. I mean, you got a man traveling all the way across the country. Guy book a hotel. Guy take his entourage with him. And then you don't pay him the bread? Like, yo, come on. Yo, you lucky he ain't get his head knocked off for that. Reputation is worth more than money. Your reputation is what's gonna get you the money. You keep your reputation good, you ain't gotta worry, you always gonna make money. Always gonna make money. A lot of people don't understand that concept though. A lot of people don't understand that concept. And this is probably one of the wildest people on the. Yeah, he got to pay his people.
Man gets a BBL, he might be a gay man that wants his booty bigger, which is weird. He's on some Jack Boy.
Jack Boy, you said that he got shots in his butt.
Yeah.
Like, what did you mean by that exactly?
Nah, so I found out that he be taking the testosterone shots. So I was like, boy, your ass be getting ass shots. Because you got to get the shots in your ass to actually.
Yo, what's up with these niggas, man?
Yeah, so I'm like, you get ass shots.
Yeah, your name is everything, yo.
Yo, what's going on, y'all? Listen, I've been healing from the BBL and height surgery. Remember I told you I was trying to get taller. I'm now 6'8", but I got to drink this soy hydration drink for the next 3 months, or I'll get shorter. So that's what's been going on, man. Yeah, everything been good. I got my 5 y'all see. I'm capping 5. I got to wear this for the next 3-4 months.
He a wild ass nigga, yo. Where did he come from? Like, who brought him to the world, yo? Sean Cotton? Did Sean Cotton introduce us to this goofy ass nigga? Let me need to hold. Oh, yo, listen to this nigga. I'm all sick and tired of Fat Joe, yo. Niggas gotta stop giving Fat Joe a platform to speak. Hold up, did y'all see this though? Hold up, yo. Washington D.C. What? Washington D.C. Eagles NFL player Terrell Lewis allegedly ran off on OnlyFans model for not paying for her services. Oh my gosh. Like she chasing him. Yo, crazy. Hey, yo, what's up with these niggas? See here what it is, Pepe. Why he pay that girl, man? You gotta pay to play, man. Come on now, you know that.
If Chris Brown never got into the controversy with Rihanna,
yeah, it's not Miss Ashley.
Michael Jackson right now. Not like Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson. He is the most talented singer, artist.
Yeah, Sonic Rings. I don't know what that was about.
Hitmaker.
That's their name? The Washington, it can't be the Washington, D.C. Eagles.
Close to Chris Brown.
Philadelphia is the Eagles.
And it's time we move past it. It's been 20-something years that I know of. There's no more incidents. We're going to let this lifetime go by without saying
I'm going to go back and show y'all who the chick
Chris
is.
Brown never.
Y'all, I'm about sick and tired of Fat Joe, yo. Fat Joe don't be knowing what the fuck he talking about. Fat Joe, Slim Thug. Who else? Like a lot of these old niggas. They just be talking for real. Oh, y'all, so look. Y'all know we dived in this. We talked about this yesterday. Let's see what Amanda Seales and Cardi B got to say. But we found out what the real reason was. If you try to figure it out, go back and watch the last live I did.
So I just read an article saying, I got some news for you motherfuckers. I got some news.
House passes defense bill automatically registering men 18 to 26 for draft. It's now mandatory.
Yeah.
For all male U.S. citizens to register for the Selective Service, also known as the military draft, when they turn 18. Failure to register is classified as a felony. So is what's happening over there, like in Palestine, what's happening over there still not your problem or not yet?
Yeah.
Just let me know. Just a reminder, they don't have a bill where you're automatically registered to vote.
See, but this the thing, y'all. This bill don't have anything to do with. I mean, I gonna say that. No, let me rephrase that. This bill is not what people making it out to be. That wasn't even the focal point. This was just something they had to do to push what they really wanted to push through. And I showed y'all in the last live what that was. Let me see. Let me show y'all again. I think it was this live. Nobody else is gonna tell y'all this, y'all.
In retaliation.
This is what that bill really was about. Hold on. Y'all gotta check out that last live we did. That was a hell of a live. I did another live yesterday. The shit ain't upload. That was a good live too. All right. Let me show y'all what that shit was about.
Challenges. They must be prepared for war in the future, y'all. Supporters of the amendment argue that it will cut down a bureaucratic red tape and help U.S. citizens avoid unnecessary legal issues, as well as cutting down on taxpayer dollars going toward prosecuting those cases. How is the NDAA also includes the largest ever military pay raise in history, with a 19.5 increase.
Trying to show y'all what the bill was really about.
Their numbers is decreasing.
I passed
They're trying
it.
to slow this up.
Oh, y'all see that? Can y'all see that? Y'all can't see it, can you? Can I make it bigger? God damn it. So what's included in that bill, y'all? Curbing funding for abortions, transgender medical care, and diversity efforts. That's what that bill is about. So y'all know whenever they do these bills, whenever they write these bills up, you really gotta pay attention to the underlining. What's the word I want to say? Bill, I guess. No, it's the big bill that's normally get the face, and then it's the small bills that get slid in under it. They passed that bill for this. Curbing funding for abortions, transgender medical care, and diversity efforts. That's why they passed that bill. Ain't nobody else gonna tell y'all that. That's what that bill was about. That shit. The shit with the drafting and all that. Yeah, but that's in a very rare situation, and that shit ain't got nothing to do with the fuck she talking about. You feel me? That we might not see. I think that got something to do with another type of some sneaky shit. Yeah, Miss Ashton, that's what they do. They do that with all bills. Like I always talk about No Child Left Behind. You know, they made it seem like they passed the bill because they didn't want kids. They didn't want adults that was 21 years old still in school. But the other things that it did was, you know, the things that didn't get highlighted, but the most effective things that it did was it monetized schooling. And it brought all these standardized testing in that if the schools don't pass, the schools don't get funded. Now you got schools getting shut down all over the place. You see what I'm saying? That's what you got to pay attention to with these bills, yo. It's not what's headline. It's the underlying things that really matter. That's what they really trying to push. So yeah, so don't fall for the fuckery, man. And I ain't saying nobody really talk about that. Nobody really talked about it. Everybody talking about, they drafting people, and they still haven't came to no conclusion on an active draft. You know, back a couple years ago, I remember that they used to once you turn 18, you had to fill out the papers for. You understand what I'm saying? Like this is not something that's new. They been done this. All right. Salute, Miss Ashton. I appreciate you stopping by, man. But yeah, y'all. That's what it is, y'all. I'm ready to get up off this live, my damn self. You know, man, make sure y'all tune into the 11 o'clock live. You know what we doing 11 o'clock to. It might be later though, y'all, because I might be on the road. So it might be 12. But we definitely going live tonight. Depending on what area I'm in. If I got good service, I'm gonna go live at 11. Yeah. I ain't fight. I wouldn't fight either. Straight up. Fuck, I'm fighting for this country for. You know, that's one of the things they did back in the day with World War I, where they sent us over there, drafted us over there to fight. But then once you fight, you come back and you're not awarded the same opportunities as the other people that don't look like us that fought. You understand? We came back and we still was getting treated like second-class citizens in the country in the war that we fought in the country that we fought for. So I would never do it. Straight up. And my people still, this bitch getting pulled over unjustly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I go over there and fight for y'all in the war, but then I come over here and I'm getting pulled over at 3 times the rate as everybody else. Man, fuck out of here. That's dead. I'll go to jail first. But I'm too old, so I ain't got to worry about that shit. But I don't think the bigger issues is what I just showed y'all and what we just talked about. That's what they really trying to stop. They really want more of their babies to be born, yo, because statistics say in the next 20 to 30 years, I think. Don't get me wrong on the years, but statistics say in the near future that they are no longer going to be the majority and they're going to be a minority in this country. So they need babies to be born. You understand? They need babies to be born. And they also trying to stop the democratic agenda that's being pushed with the population control. You know, because that's what that whole movement is about, population control. The movement with the letters. Yeah, I remember Ali got locked up for not fighting. Yeah, that's what it is though, y'all. But make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all, if y'all can donate to the channel, Baltimore Swag, the Cash App. Man, what it is, Baltimore Cash. We ready. You just tapping in, we ready. Slide out. But yeah, yo. What I was saying, yeah, donate to the channel if you can, Baltimore Swag. Like the video. We only got 5 likes, which is crazy. I don't know what's up with people don't want to never hit the like button. Hit the 3 buttons at the top. Press the like. It's real simple. It's free. It don't cost $1. And you won't lose no sleep behind it. Straight up. And I'm out.